Microsoft 365 is coming to our environment at work. We are transitioning our tenant over to Microsoft 365, the administrative controls, everything is going to that program, and the people in the company are terrified. They don't understand it. They don't know what it is. They're like, what is this 365 thing? Can you explain it to me? I'm going to explain it in this video here today on AJ Tech, because here's the catch, guys. You have already been using it the entire time and you just didn't even know it. So get yourself a better VR, sit back, relax, take some notes, and let's talk about Microsoft 365, brother. All right, I'm going to hang out down in the corner today, lower right-hand corner for this one, and we're going to take a tour and explore and explain Microsoft 365. And like I said, you have already been using it, but it's just the Microsoft Office suite is what you're using, like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, OneNote, all those things. You've already been using it. You are familiar with those things. So why are we scared of 365 when you have already been using those things? So let's go ahead and take a deep dive into the whole 365 thing. I'm not going to explain a whole ton on the admin side or anything like that. I'm just going to go over the basic usage through my personal plan that I use at home. That's right, I use Microsoft 365 at home. So let's get started. I'm going to go to the web browser version first. So we're going to open up Edge. You can open up Google Chrome, whatever browser you use. And I'm just going to simply type in Microsoft.com. Easy peasy, right? And here we have Microsoft 365. Oh, look, Teams, Copilot, all this other stuff. We're going to focus right here, Microsoft 365. Let's click on that link right there. And this is going to kind of give you the little breakdown of pricing plans and such right here. Just kind of give you an overview. If you're interested in getting it for yourself, if you don't use it personally, you know, maybe you still have the old Microsoft Office 2007, which I still have actually, but it doesn't work anymore. But yeah, this is it right here. This is how you're going to use it. It is subscription based now. So like in the stores, you used to be able to buy Microsoft Office for like $99 or something like that. Gone are the days of software installation. So now we have subscription-based pricing plans for these usage for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all that fun stuff right there. And it's not that bad of price. It's affordable. So let's go to pricing plans here. It's kind of showcase of what we're looking at. So there's a couple plans for personal use or family use. You have the family plan at $9.99 a year. That is a yearly price. Best value for 2 to 6 people. All right, so like I said, you get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, you get Microsoft Defender. That's like an antivirus defender program. You don't need to buy McAfee or all that weird stuff. You could just use the one that's built into your machine through this. You have OneDrive, which is a cloud-based storage server. All right, it is basically what is going to be in place of your personal network drive where you save your personal files. So for our company, we have something called a U drive. It's your personal drive. That's where you can save your stuff. Get your computer craps out. Guess what? All your stuff is there still. It's in the network drive. We're moving to a cloud-based storage. So this is all going to be in Microsoft 365. Gone are the days of your network drive not being mapped. Where did my U drive go? Where did my group drives go? We don't have to worry about that no more. Guess what? It's all going to be right here in Microsoft 365. Beautiful thing. You got Outlook, you got Editor, Clipchamp, and of course OneNote. You have a personal plan. This is the one I use actually. Is the personal plan, $69.99 a year, or you could do the monthly fee, but I would go with the yearly price because it is cheaper in the long run. but you get 1 terabyte of cloud storage for this. So it's pretty cool to have. You save 16% when you pay the yearly subscription. I highly recommend that. So let's go to Microsoft 365. So how do we get here from here? I'm just going to go to my Microsoft account up here. I'm going to click up here and I'm going to go to Microsoft 365 application up here. Boom! There it is. This is what it's going to look like for you. It is going to look just like this, although it's not a business or enterprise. Mine's personal, so this is the personal look. So it says, welcome to Microsoft 365. This is my plan. This is how much is in my OneDrive storage. I have 170 gigabits used of 1 terabyte, 16% usage. I'm just scratching the surface. I have a lot of stuff in here, and I'm just scratching the surface right here. You can create new right here, your applications, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Forms, more forms, List, Designer, and all that fun stuff. You can install the entire thing as an application. If you scroll down, you can discover what more you can do in recently opened files, what is shared with you, your favorites, all right there. Sidebar up here, if you click up here, you have your applications, all right here. Look, Teams is right there, y'all. Teams, it's going to be great. You got your Outlook right here, OneDrive right here, your documentations right here for like OneNote, PowerPoint, Excel, Word, so much more right there. But it's also down on this bar too. You can take a look. You can click on the create and start creating. You got awesome templates right here you can use. My content, this is basically where all your folders are going to be at for what's going to be shared with you. This is where your shared stuff is going to be, like your group drives and such. You got Word, you got Excel, you got PowerPoint, Outlook. You can click here to open up your Outlook email. Click here to open up your OneDrive. This is what the OneDrive is going to look like. Look at that. They're all going to be right there for you. Let me close that out. You got Teams. We're going to go ahead and open up Teams and take a look at that real fast. Just kind of showcase what Teams looks like for just a moment. It looks similar to Zoom. All right. You got activity, community, chat, calendar. Community is basically your Zoom groups, what used to be Zoom groups, but now it's community groups. Your personal chat for like people. All right. If you just want to chat individually, all right there. All right. Super sweet, super easy. And of course, your OneNote right there for your OneNote needs. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Microsoft 365. This is what everybody's freaking out over at work. And I don't understand why we're freaking out about Microsoft 365. It is all right here. Now, I do want to show you something else here real quick because I want to show you the sign-in route for this and what it's potentially going to look like. So I'm going to click sign in with a different account. All right, so it's going to pop up like this. We're going to do sign-in options down here. Look at this. You have sign into an organization. So we're going to click on that because we're going to sign into an organization. Now, I'm not actually going to do this because I don't need to expose that. But this is where you'll put your company domain in right here. It'll follow by your username, password, sign in, and it will get you signed in to that account. So that's how you start the process right there. So let's go back, you're just gonna refresh. It's gonna pop up like this. You're gonna click on sign in options. Then you're gonna click on this last one down here, sign into an organization. And you'll type in your domain name of your company. You're gonna click next and it's gonna take you through the sign in process. So that's fairly simple and easy to do. Very, very easy with that part. So that is Microsoft 365, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm excited for this. You should be too. It's going to be really nice when we get there. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for some, especially for those who are moving from the Google platform to this. Definitely going to be a learning curve, but we're going to get there together. It's going to be great. So if you're interested in Microsoft 365 personally, go check it out. Go check it out at Microsoft.com. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there and take care.